Welcome back everybody, it is me, Garmanza92, and we are back today with an F1 23 video and continuing our Breaking Point 2 story mode. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel or my content if you haven't subscribed already, and if you do subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me, my channel and my videos. And don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any of them as they drop onto YouTube. So yes, like I said, we are back with Breaking Point 2 and continuing with our Aiden Jackson storyline. So at the moment we are still sitting in the 2022 season, I believe. So we have got the Hungarian Grand Prix 7 weeks after Chapter 2. So Chapter 3 this one, with over half of the 2022 season now in the books and having endured more than their fair share of teething issues. Aiden Jackson and the team at Connor Sport attempt to prove the doubters wrong and makes a strong statement before heading into the summer break. So let's dive straight in and find out where this is going to lead us down the path, shall we?
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right? Excellent.
I was going to say, I think that's Butler's dad.
So.
Yeah.
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you that the team was struggling?
Oh, well, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a shambles.
Yet again, Connor Sport, Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang
if
on,
they...
2 seconds, Nat.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please.
Let's see what's coming here.
Do you copy? Listen to me, I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary.
Are we going to have to overtake him? Yes, we are. Here we go then.
What's he doing? Oh, come on, this is a joke.
Yes, it is. Okay, so then, here we go. When are we going to take over? What are our objective as we take over is the question. Overtake Butler before lap 14. Or
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
come on then, because he's pulled away from us a little bit already here. Right round the outside of that corner, beautiful. Right, finish in the top 10. Finishing 8th place is that? And get the fastest lap of the race. Okay. Quite know about fastest lap of the race, but we'll give it a go. We're currently in P15, behind Sebastian Vettel, who's of course no longer with the F1 grid. That's to send it. That's silly, getting impatient. We don't want to be doing that, come on, behave. We are a little bit closer to put that move on now.
Nice
Bit of
work,
overtake
mate. That
mode.
moves you up a place.
Just pass Albon. Oh my word. Nearly get that very wrong. Right, we've got Ricciardo just in front here. He's not that far down the road.
The car ahead's losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job.
A little bit of overtake mode here. We're going to go round the outside. Very risky through there. Very wide. Make that stick just. That was very sloppy through there. Right, so we've got both Alpines in front, Ocon and Alonso. 1.4 seconds is the gap to these two. Don't know that we were close enough at the detection zone. We were close enough at the detection zone. Come right in front of us then. Whoa! Two Alpines battling with each other.
With 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left.
There's an Alpine on our left. It's not there no more. We're up to 10th. Can we get to 8th and get fastest lap of the race? Don't think we're going to get the fastest lap of the race. Oh my word. Need to learn to take that corner a bit better, don't we? But I compromised myself massively coming out of that corner. Right, we need to get a red down here.
Keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.2 seconds.
We need to close that down if we want to get that reputation bonus. Pivot overtake mode down the straight then. The gap's already under 2 seconds. Or just over 2 seconds, should I say.
4.6 seconds.
Bit of tyre spinning coming out of that corner. That's not ideal. That'll slow me down. Use all of the track there. Oh, I beached it. Why are we doing that on every lap? Terribly wide. Bit of overtake mode as we come out of that corner then.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 3.5 seconds.
Here we go, Kevin Magnussen then. Past K-Mag. That was a long way back. It almost just seemed like they parked in the middle of the corner there. But we just took full advantage of that.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
And we've got 3 laps left, so that's good. Awful through there. awful lap.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 3.3 seconds. Okay, mate, this is the final
Not
lap
going to get
of the
anywhere
race.
near that
Final lap.
fastest lap, I don't think. No, too much sliding through there as well. Trying to carry too much corner speed. We did get up to 8th though. It's just a shame we didn't get that fastest lap.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Panicked me then, I was having a look. We do have enough to get us through the end of the Grand Prix though. Max Verstappen wins the Hungarian Grand Prix for this 2022 season. As we take over Aiden Jackson for Connor Sport, and we cross the line in a very respectable 7th place. 7th place there. I thought we finished 8th, but we didn't. We got 7th in the end, so that's pretty good. After finally being able to get past our teammate, that is. Our teammate didn't want to let us pass, did he? So.
But let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport has struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport.
And some decent points for the 7th place.
Outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great.
Who else was on the podium then? I think I saw Lewis Hamilton on the podium.
You can't help but be
and George Russell.
Race win.
A first or second and third for Mercedes there. As Max Verstappen receives his trophy. I'm imagining he's not going to break this one. He's still standing at the moment. Take that as a success. The champagne is flowing and it's not broken. Mind you, Lando's not on the podium, so that helps. Oh, hello. Here we go.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan. But what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
So we got these things happen, no idea. That's for Devon to answer. He was out of order, but what do you expect? See, now, do we fuel the rivalry a little bit, or do we go for putting it down as no idea? That's for Devon to answer. I think I'm going to fuel the rivalry slightly here.
What do you expect? It's Devon. He was out of order out there. He really needs to rein it in. he's not the only one driving. I'm sure the team will have a lot to say about it.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today. And after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
So we've got, I think the press takes that rivalry more seriously than we do. The problem is Devon will never change. That's in the past. We're focused on making Connor Sport a success, or old habits die hard. I'm going to go with making Connor Sports a success.
No, that's in the past, definitely. We're in the same team now. That's what matters. If there's anything that happens between me and Devon on track, it's because we're so focused on making Connor Sport a success.
That almost sounds very contradictory to what you said at the first point, but I do believe that was the right one.
Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
So we got good result, but there's always room to improve. I could have pushed it harder. I think so. The car performed well, and I did everything I could. I'm going to go. We could have pushed it harder. It did want us to get the fastest lap of the race, but we just missed it. So
I pushed it harder.
I think we cooked our tyres trying to get past everybody. To be honest,
but you know, with the past issues of the car, I feel maybe we held back a little bit. I'll definitely be putting in the work for the next race weekend for sure.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
I'm going to go with, so there's the one on the right hand side there looks to be locked because we're not level 3 yet, we're only level 2, but this one over here, there's no problem today. I'm confident the team have it all in hand is what I'm going to go for. There are common problems for a new team. What I'm going to go with that the team's got it all in hand.
Well, yeah, there was no issues this race, so things are definitely looking up in that regard. I'm confident the team have got it in hand, and today proved it. There's always room for improvement, but little by little, step by step.
Thank you so much for your time.
Are we going to have a little bit of a ding-dong here? I would have thought we might do. So this is the Hungarian Grand Prix post-match. Despite Devon's lack of cooperation during the race, Aidan still managed to get past his Connor Sport teammate and secure points for the team at the Hungaroring. Now, is this going to kick off? Because I've got a feeling it might.
Okay. I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with the team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat him.
That's what we intend to do, to be fair. If we can beat Devon, that's what we'll be happy with.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Okay, so what we've got here then, A Star is Born. Connor Sport have been in contact by a film production company. They are currently in pre-production phase for the latest instalment in an even popular Throttle Zone movie franchise and want to offer a cameo role for one of our drivers. They're also keen to see Connor Sport branding with the picture, within the picture, and it would be an excellent opportunity to help put the team on the map. The question is, which driver should represent Connor Sport in the movie? Aidan would be an excellent ambassador for the team. It's clear that he's been feeling a little underappreciated of late, so this could serve as a big ego boost he needs. David Off has made it clear to me that he's keen for Devon to represent the team. Besides, I would never hear the end of it from Devon if I offered it to Aiden. Oh, okay. This is going to be difficult, because obviously we want it to be Aiden because we are being Aiden, but yeah, I kind of feel with the fact that it is the dad's team that would naturally go to Devon anyway. So I am going to pick Devon, hoping that maybe as Aiden Jackson we can beat him on track. He can be all the publicity and the big name. We are only interested in making ourselves bigger in the F1 grid. So if we have got contacts from other teams and stuff like that, it'd be nice to try and push Aiden Jackson and leave Devon to fight between the cameras. So, when challenged by the press about disregarding the team order during the race, Devon went public with the comms issue. We're now being pressed for a statement. What is our response? Okay, we don't want any unnecessary controversy. I'll protect Devon for now and confirm it was an issue with the comms. He can't go around making these claims. State that there is no issue with the comms that should keep Devon in his place. Or, we still don't know ourselves. Let's be open and state that we're running tests and looking into it. Well, that's where we are. Team building days back at the factory went ahead as planned, and we've received some really positive feedback from those in the attendance. We noted that there were some disappointed grumblings online about the fact that Devon's promised tour never went ahead, but they are dying down now. Yeah, that's okay. We're good with that. That's obviously what happened in the last couple of videos. So yeah, we're not too concerned about that there. So we got Devon's overpromised down. Here we go. Let's see how this goes.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And what about Devon?
What about Devon?
We both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon may push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. Yes?
Right. Sure. I'll have them checked again.
See that you do.
He's going to get off scot-free with that one then, isn't he? Let's be fair. So we've got a bit of news here. What have we got for the news then? Breaking news from the Hungaroring. We've got the fast living with Devon Butler. Typical. Old rivalries return. That's obviously the questions that were asked. Sebastian Vettel has announced his retirement, which we know, and Fernando Alonso is going to Aston Martin to obviously replace the now departing Sebastian Vettel. Social. What do we got on the social? Amari 0 F1. Aiden Jackson playing down his rivalry with Butler there in his post-interview. Say what you like about Aiden. Say what you like about Jackson. He's certainly fair. Or trying to bust it under the carpet. I don't buy it for a second. They've always been bad blood between the two. Well, I mean, he's not far wrong, is he? What else we got? We've got Natalie here. Signs of life. Finally for Mercedes, who have predicted this start for them at the end of the year. What do we got? Fair play to Aiden Jackson at bringing in a 7th calm and consistent world-class driver. Racing on the wrong team. Ouch. Noble F1 there, going straight for the kidneys. Okay, silly season is in full swing. Who had Alonso to Aston Martin? Did not see that coming. I did, because we've seen the future. David Coulthard, it's been a joy to watch Vettel's career. He can bow out as one of the greats of the modern era. Thanks, Seb. Definitely one of the greats. Most definitely one of the greats. We've got an Aiden fan. Aiden doesn't need team orders to get round to bully Butler. What a pro. Hashtag Jackson. Cool. All caught up on that. We've got a couple of emails here. So what have we got? An update on comms. Orlando, we checked, double-checked and triple-checked the comms as requested. 0 problems or faults. Every single time. Even when we tried to cause a fault to replicate what could have happened during the race, they came back perfectly. Happy to send across a full technical report to Happy to send across a full technical report or even give you a physical demo if you want to pop down. But between us, I think the problem may lie with the driver. Let us know if you want us to keep going or if we could draw a line under it. I mean, draw a line under it because I don't see it being any different. Andy, that's no problem at all. There's an issue with the flight. We already rebooked it. Business class with the same as before. Only problem is the hotel. With Antonio coming out earlier, they haven't got a room for the extra 3 days, so I've booked it in at the Lancaster. It's only a couple of streets away from where you're staying. It's a definite upgrade. Really hope he likes it. I'm also very curious to find out why he wanted to fly out early. Has he told you anything further, or has it still been left as some news? Well, I'm guessing it's just left as some news because we haven't really seen anything else. So that's what we're guessing anyway. So that is it. That is all we have got time for. That is chapter 3 completed. Looks like for the next bit we are going to be moving on to chapter 4. So with that being said, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't subscribed already. And if you do subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me, my channel and my videos. And don't forget to hit that all-important notification bell so that you don't miss any of them as they drop onto YouTube. And I shall see you all in the next video.